It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? Mad. Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad?
And you know what that means? It means Astro is back again for another round of WrestleMania in King One Play live streams. And yes, it's Sunday and I'm still here. What's going on? Has the world gone topsy-turvy? I don't know. But hey, it's fun. I love it. Apparently you guys love it, so let's do it. Let's play some more. It's game time, baby. And Woomaloo's here as always to join me. She's just in the kitchen making me a lovely cup of coffee. Isn't she adorable? Everyone go, oh, we love you, Woo. See, nobody's even watching yet, so there's probably no one to say that. But I'll make sure that they do later, Woo. Can you hear me? She can hear me. So here we go again. We had a very difficult battle. And we were trying to power through it. And having a bit of a hard time. So, just get comfortable. Dave Grohl's still here. Hi, Dave. Oh, and it crashed again for the second day in a row. Wow, this game does not want to be played. How bizarre. Crashed on loading career mode the second day in a row. My computer needs a reboot, Woo reckons. I generally reboot once a month. So, could be right. Could be due. Please do not try this at home. You know what I have to say about that? Yes. So, you know, just don't do it. Don't try any of this at home, especially not live streaming. That is a dangerous thing to do at home. You should definitely do that out. And thank you, my darling Woo, for my coffee. I appreciate that so much. It might help me get into the you know, the what's her name. Okay, Dave. Take two. Load this time. Don't be a bad Dave Grohl. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. You are going to... See, I would have thought this computer is so awesome it doesn't need to reboot ever. Computers aren't designed to be rebooted. There you go, I win. Awesome. That's a good way to start. Did I win?
Well, now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
That chest crow, guys. Never give up, he says on his armband.
Is
Too safe doesn't seem to be here.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight.
Looks like he's going to
At least not yet.
He's saying, where are you, Astro?
I'm here because I've heard all the buzz.
Buzz.
You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies.
To see if you're watching,
you gotta see this guy
on
who
my channel,
invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the U.S. title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea.
Cheers.
You got to see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura.
He says that while John Cena
Styles in the dome of all places.
John Cena has got big ears. Isn't he weird?
Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see,
G'day,
I've
Raul.
been around for a while.
How you
So
going? Yep,
many
we got a bit of
times
John
I've
Cena.
heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Buzz. Well, I'm going to say, I say different things to what I said last time. Cena needs to prove he still measures up. Buzz.
I can't believe
I'm
you
talking
came
smack.
out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You've been around too
Past
long.
your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay? So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one?
Mano a mano.
All our questions will be answered.
Uno a uno. I did, I
After
told him.
SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy.
Yes, they did, Doc.
Who
Thank
absolutely
you.
destroyed
Hi.
John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Again, damaging the equipment.
What a match
like
that is going to be
those microphones
at
aren't cheap.
SummerSlam.
But if it's a Shaw microphone, they can take it. They can drop those off buildings and they still don't break, so it'll be alright, I guess. You might have scratched up the little felt bit, you know, the thing makes it so when you go, doesn't, you know that thing.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me.
That's a damn
After
nice
all, I was
cover.
the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or
Nice
invading
t-shirt
someone
on that
else's
guy in
show
the
to
back
make
there.
it to the top. No, I
like
did
that. I
things
don't know what it means, but it
the
looks
right
kinda
way.
cool.
But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few
Can I
matches
skip
on
this? Is
SmackDown,
that
then
alright?
handed a main event match in one of the
Yeah, I'm gonna
biggest
skip
shows
it.
of the year.
There you go. Sorry about that. If anyone's got any complaints about skipping that dialogue, you can write in to complaints@kingwin.net. That's a joke. There's no such address. I just made that up. You can, however, you can refer them to the committee over there. Lou Malou will take your complaints.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his
and
match
Doc,
with Cena
I was-
at SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah, I can't
That's
say that.
only if Orton can defeat him. But what does he have to gain? I think it's a matter of pride. Well, there's a fine line between
okay.
pride and stupidity, and he's crossed
And for
it.
all of that, I blame Kingwin. Yeah, alright. I will. I'll give away your phone number. That's probably a good idea.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
And the real identity of who is inside the penguin suit. It's actually John Cena.
Oh, there's some good contact there by
But you
Randy
didn't see
Orton.
that one coming. Oh, look, just stop messing about. You're not going to submit me.
He fights his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
About 3 millibars. of energy.
Right on the bridge of the nose.
I'm just going to go back to my standard moves. No, don't you mean 1-800 chest pro?
He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet.
Yeah, that's it. I punched you in the
appears to be in
thigh.
pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in.
Yeah, well, it only just started, dude, so I wouldn't
Randy
go
Orton
worrying
might be
about
the most
picking a
successful
winner.
third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Oh, yeah, I
Randy
tweaked his
Orton's
nose.
grandfather, Bob Orton
That was a good
Sr.,
one.
who competed in the
Try and mix up
NWA and
some new
AWA.
moves today,
Even
guys.
took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
Except for this one, I like this
You
one.
both
Oh,
started
no,
the
you
Orton
counted.
family tree with the
go
discussion
to my
of
choke
Bob Orton
move.
Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner.
Buzz into the cover. And they kick
Hello,
out
squirrel.
at 2. He's not giving up that easy.
You don't actually like this game, you're just here for the shoes? Well, that's really sweet. Because I love it when you're here. Lou loves it too, she told me. She says, oh, where's Squirrel? Here we go, we're going to submit him.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I've
Didn't
never.
work.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now.
Well, I think
Michael.
that it'll be good to hear some suggestions actually from you, Squirrel.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Which game do we play? And I think that you could probably come up with some good ones. So, Champion Disco, we're
Triple
all
H
ears.
doing
We want to
here?
hear what
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're
Lazy
about to
and
have a new man. Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people
Lazy
value
and
friendship
unproductive is
over
my
money,
middle name.
Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Both of those words are.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Get back down. Just stand up. Hey, don't do that.
No, he reverses it.
I tried to reverse it. Now he's gonna smash me again. Where's he going with me?
In a precarious position here.
Yeah, I
Oh.
like where this is heading, Michael. How's that for
That-
ferocious? It's like someone hit the
scratched
repeat
my
button for
chest,
this
bro.
move.
Ow!
Oh, and Randy Orton has been busted open.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Let's get back into the ring, guys.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
If we get a count out, I lose. Oh, come on. Pretty sure that wouldn't happen.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh,
That was
no.
my finisher.
KO out of nowhere.
The Vipers.
We got to cover. 1, 2.
He gets a 1 count,
There's
and
the
I
pin.
can't even
It's
do
over.
anything.
It's all over.
This is impossible. No, it's not impossible. With our combined strengths, you and me, Squirrel, we're going to do it. We can take out this guy. The Orton.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only
No rage.
Orton can defeat him.
What does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
I'm learning all of his moves now. And how to counter them. Alright, I'll try using the shoes more. I mean, the whole outfit, though, it's a story, isn't it? The shoes are just perfect. They're the piece de resistance.
Looks like Randy Orton is broken.
Very many
a
have
sweat.
criticized my
I
fashion
fully
sense
expect
in
him
the
to bounce
past.
back, though. This is the type
I
of
think
one-on-one
I've really
atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Nope.
He comes up big there.
Squirrel, that's not like you.
What a clothesline.
Wanting to just win it all.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He hits the clothesline. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do
I'm
something
gonna make
to
him
get back
hurt
in this
and
thing.
suffer. He just won't stay down, really. Punch your knee a bit, that'll help you stay
Randy
down.
Orton getting put to the test.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
And then John Cena comes. No, Triple H comes out with the sledgehammer, and then everything just goes to crap.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people
There's
value
nothing wrong with
friendship
struggling
over
to win
money, Corey.
sometimes.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Can't always be the winner.
And there it is again.
When it comes to playing
in a
Scribble.io
major way,
with
too.
Victor, then I can always be the winner.
And he hits with the dive.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
World of
The
hurt.
rally quick.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful
yeah.
outside of the ring. Which
Hello,
really
Micho.
begs the question why he's been out there so much.
Oh,
Come
Micho,
on,
sorry.
just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
I'm getting better with those names.
Gets out of the way
Well,
of that
how
one.
dare you counter my move?
Oh, and Randy
Ain't
Orton has
really
been
like that.
busted open.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's
Not even
not
gonna
looking
try
very
to
good
pin
at
him.
this point, Cole.
Not yet. I'm gonna make you suffer. And suffer some more. Gonna stay down.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Stay there.
Risky move pays off.
Yes.
Got the shoulders down.
Yeah!
Buzz with a W.
Wow.
Made it look easy that
Congratulations,
time.
Buzz.
That
Take
match is
that,
worth another
India
look.
face
Here we
dark.
go.
Take that into your front face and also into your back of your face. Dark.
Here is your winner.
Get away from me, man!
AK-47, Adam.
Yeah,
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them
Yes.
come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Yeah, I'm raging. Now what? John Cena time? That was just an annoying bout, that was.
Now you got it.
Me and Dave Grohl, woo! We're buddies. We go like this. To each other. Backstage.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H.
Yeah,
If
see?
it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at
Dave Grohl's got
SummerSlam.
my back.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
He also doesn't act.
Interesting choice of words.
Then again,
Yeah,
neither do
well,
any of
that's
these
just
guys.
how I live my life. For me,
Except Dave Grohl.
it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
Why is he always carrying that case
That's
around?
a good idea, AJ.
It's like,
With
yeah,
all
we
this
get it. You
talk
won
about
it.
never giving
Thank
up.
you.
How about you put your money
me.
where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
But can't you put it in a locker or something?
Like I said, I don't play things safe.
A submission match? I can't do submissions.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam. Because I'm gonna make you tap.
Tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough.
Did I?
Are you sure that was the right decision?
Did I? You know, tap
No,
dance.
not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Oh, that's funny, Doc. Except it's Stairway to Heaven that you hear that. I've heard it. Oh, here we go. Get some more points. I need to put everything I can into submissions. Grapple. Grab apple. Submission? And what's this one? Submission defense. But here we go, here we go. What is this one? Submission offense, yes. This is gonna be super important. Put it in that. Am I superstar yet? Oh. Apparently still not a superstar. Do more submission defense. More submission defense. What are they? Chain wrestling speed? I don't know what that is. What else? In my sub styles. Damage recovery, yeah, that's good. Because after being damaged. No environmental. Momentum, some more here. Damage recovery. I'm playing on PC, Valentin. What's gold? What are you bagging me out about now, Kingwin? Maybe I have to do them all to unlock Superstar. Environmental. Oh, here we go. What? Environmental offense. Oh, I've got everything. I can even hit people with TV monitor boxes. Apron superplex. Ah, the superplex. Now what? Have I done everything? That. That. That gives me the barricade breaker. Slam your opponents through the barricade. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? If you want to help me by Googling how to submit people, that would be fantastic, Doc. I mean, it's a very tough little mini game that I just never seem to win. No? Okay. Overcharge string, I'll go back into this one. Sorry about this, I'm going to be as quick as I can. Arm durability. Leg durability. Strike reversal. Hang on. Did I get this one here? Grapple offense. Work up that ladder. Looking for anything to do with submissions. There's one. And this grapple. May as well get this grapple. Edna could grapple. Hey? Nah. You don't get it. You don't get it. Catching finisher. Interrupt your opponent's diving attack with a finisher. I haven't been dived at, though. Aerial reversals. I can see where that would come in handy. Agility. Yeah. I'm running out of places to actually even spend my points. Do I become a superstar then? Table finisher. Perform an attack that puts your opponent through the table. Springboard offense. What's a springboard? Leg power. And why did I even bother about choosing them? I was like, looks like I have to have them all. Okay, good. And then I can go to overcharge points and spend my last 3 points all up in Shizza of the Hizza. Damage rate, yes. And I don't even know what those are. Geez, it'd be nice if the thing moved faster. Momentum earned. Okay, yeah, let's get some more momentum. Okay, we're done. Sorry about that. Had to be done though, or I would lose for sure. So let's move on.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Even though you keep holding that case for me,
you've been such a big help, which is.
Like, couldn't you hire someone? I
hate to ask for another favor.
No little guy with glasses walking by.
Would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
Doesn't Dave Grohl usually use more offensive language than that? That's a pretty lame, well, not lame, tame.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point.
I understand. Man sure knows how to hold a grudge.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, I reckon.
He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
STF. The STFU. No? Easier said than done. Okay, let's do this side match. Side match, side match. Side match for XP, guys. The John Cena fight might be short anyway, so it really
Coming
doesn't
up shortly is what should be an incredible encounter.
Oh, Chad.
We have one of our breakout talents against
Chad
Gable.
It's a submission match.
Let's do it.
I don't like this. I'm gonna have to beat the living crap out of him for it.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The following
I don't have to do a rap because Two Thief's not around. That I can tell. So let's see the Chad Gable
big opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent.
He's pretty big boy.
Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds.
200. He's 200 years old and 2 pounds. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Look at that shirt. No, too late. Everyone's wearing different clothes in the audience. The audience actually look pretty good for an audience in a game.
You can feel the
Normally
electricity
they're all like
running
clones.
through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job.
They always reverse that.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Ow! put my head through the thing.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
Alley-oop.
That might be it.
That might be it. No, I don't think so. One thing about submissions is that it's hard to get submitted to.
Drop down, leapfrog. Now leapfrog.
Drop down, leapfrog, praying mantis,
after that.
and dreaded rear admiral. There you go. This is a submission. And I did alright at that. I need to wear him down a bit more.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now.
Oh, man.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Gotta like this strategy.
That made
Just
me use up
wearing
all
him
my
down,
stamina.
waiting for that perfect time to slap on the submission hold.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business.
G'day,
Bret
Axel.
Hitman Hart, Kurt
Nice
Angle,
to see you on a
Brock
Sunday.
Lesnar, William Regal and Daniel Bryan are a few who
And
come
that
to mind.
move
And on the women's side, I think
fails
about
on me
Alundra
every
Blaze,
time.
Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who are proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
As well. No!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Trying to get some stamina back.
Look at Chad Gable making his move. A last-ditch effort from Chad Gable.
You're gonna kiss? Ah!
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Nice.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now Chad Gable goes to the
Man,
turnbuckle.
this guy's smashing me. Come on, Chad. Give me a break.
Gable is in position.
Yeah!
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Wow. Let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Seems to be
just
guys
giving me
moments away from seeing
button
the
for
finisher,
submission.
which could obviously put this match on ice.
That's too hard.
He works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. Putting it all on the line.
Yep.
Look out! That one fails to connect.
Great idea
He
by him.
moved.
Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
German super.
Well, I have been practicing,
Warm up
so,
the
you know.
bus. This one is over. That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
No. No! Oh, you are joking.
Chad Gable gets
and
the
if
win.
That guy can beat me, then John Cena is going to destroy me.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Valentine.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
You, Valentine. Yep, sorry about people who came here to see me win. Let's go to SummerSlam. I rarely do win, though. You know, it's not...
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have John Cena versus a formidable opponent.
I don't like it. If you're asking me, Sam, if I can speak German, I cannot, I'm afraid. So the answer is 9! 9. Yeah, well, you know.
A decade and a half of
it's not,
dominance.
you know, it's not a bad thing to be submissive.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251
He sells towels.
John Cena.
Oh my god, that's so lame. For towels.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
And his opponent.
I don't like being called Buzz.
AJ Styles from Transylvania, Romania, weighing in at 170 pounds. Adorable AK-47 Adam.
Nah, I don't understand, Sam.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Okay. We're trying to translate what you're saying, Sam, but apparently we was too slow. Oh, you didn't see it on the screen? Oh, okay.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE.
Oh!
Become Universal Champion.
That's up by throwing the
Buzz
other
was
way.
able to defeat Cena tonight. It could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters, because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Quick punch. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
I know how to initiate a submission, but doing it is another thing.
John Cena is perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Is there any strategy that can work against Big Match John?
When you compete at the level that Cena has for as long as he has, injuries pop up. Nothing chronic, but he's definitely got a few target areas that an opponent should look out for.
How old am I?
One of them is how old.
And now he...
Oh. 76.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf
No, not
crusher.
really.
Cena counters it
47.
into the STF.
I'm your old
Triple H doing?
Oh boy, we've seen this before. Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
I'm not sure what he's saying.
Okay, well, I can answer that, Sam. I can tell you I'm 47.
I think I heard something cracked after that knee to the chops.
It's what they call original gangster, baby.
Oh, look at this.
I'm the Kingwin OG guy. So yeah, there's the translation. And how old are all you guys watching? How old are you, Sam? Oh.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
Oh, yes.
Unbelievable. For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight.
Look how huge his head is.
Now we've seen it all tonight.
Oh, who's this dude? God, there's always some other guy who's going to walk into the ring.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress,
but first they must talk.
You have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good
that's right. He's the Raw guy.
We'll be right there with him.
Is that what you consider going up in the world, Dark? I mean, I wouldn't even know. Ooh, more points. Maybe now be a superstar. I want to be a superstar, woo. Oop, guitar. He will miss SmackDown, but is going to Raw. I'm sorry, but I still have to put some points in. I'm going to put them into anything. Only take but a moment. Because, I mean, you know, you just gotta. But you get killed. Spend your points. This game. Forget about it. You're toast. Just gonna work up the tree and make sure that I've got everything. Maybe when I do have everything. Let's see. No? Seriously? But I've got everything. I haven't missed anything. I've got points in everything. Oh wait. That one thing. We have that, so unlocked it. Tooth Thief! Oh, whoa, went up too high. Saw Tooth Thief and got all excited. Yeah, still no. Okay, I'll just have to save those points. Substyle, all the way up, all done. Can't spend any more points. Oh, that's weird. When do you get to spend more points? Going to Raw with my guitar. New challenges, new horizons. Hey, new horizons. The next night.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever.
Astro's
We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Just going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
Big way. Yeah, you can take that. Oh, man, it's a stinking hot night here in Australia again. The humidity. It's always the humidity that gets you. Never a dry heat here. It's always a wet heat. Yeah, that was fun playing Scribble.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion.
You were playing when I was playing.
To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV.
Miz TV.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement,
I'm not sure what that last
I put
statement
together
meant,
a special documentary recapping the series'
yes,
greatest
yes,
moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Astro this, Astro that. It's like the muscly, the muscly one, So I am very
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
Now what happens? I did enjoy playing Scribble, though. It's a good game. Okay. Shall I attack him or cut the promo? I won't go attacking people just yet.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
It looked like a bloody turkey. I don't know.
Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
Don't worry, I'll get to beat him up.
Scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode
if
101?
I beat someone up, it's got to be in the ring, you know.
You know what? Officially. I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before. He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
Yeah, I deserve it.
It's 3-on-1. Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Yeah, let's watch the Miz TV documentary. That's way more exciting.
Ladies
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
What?
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz.
I don't know what's
He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz.
Yeah.
Who got beat down by The Miz.
And got picked up by the Fuzz.
If you ask me, it's only a matter of time.
And something that doesn't rhyme.
He drives around in an old crappy van.
And some
like
say he's just a shell of a man.
He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
The end.
I never thought I'd
that
be happy to see
is a
Buzz,
smash hit
but if
single.
it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Why am I always strutting on stage like I own the place?
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough.
Well, I wouldn't tell him that though, Dark, because you know, might call out problems. That might create problems. Call out the Miz or challenge Elias. Oh, come on. All right, let's beat up this guy. Let's fight.
You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias.
The crowds suddenly went quiet.
You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV.
Oh, there they are.
I mean, I just realized I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
That stands for Wee Willie.
You talk a good game.
Inkley. Wee Willie Inkley.
But can you back it up?
I made that last word up.
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now.
Right now, really? Do you mean it, or are you just teasing me? Or are we going to hear some more songs? And Astro's other name is AK-47.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
He's adorable.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today. Taking on some tough competition.
Who
will reign supreme?
Some say it's an inside-out afro, but it's not. It's a chest crow.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz.
Astro and your chest crow.
Making his way to the ring from Transylvania, Romania.
Right, let's go. Transylvania. I much prefer that
Byron,
kind of style.
I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Accompanied by The Miz from Pittsburgh.
Why is he bringing guitar with him?
Weighing in at 222 pounds.
Oh, is that supposed to be an E he's made on his guitar there? I don't know. Or is it a Christmas tree? Money tree. A money tree. Yeah, that's it. Oh, his name is Elias. He's totally not at all biased.
I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
And he's way better than you are. And he's going to jump into the ring and do his thing.
He's got his own
he's
album,
gonna sing.
Corey. How can you
He's
deny
got his own album.
what this man is all about?
Now I'm going to spit into my guitar.
In the ring, bell to bell, absolutely. I got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'm going to bash you with your own guitar. Here we go. That's enough. Let's go.
If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf
with the swift
for weeks.
kick into the
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Yeah, you go both ways. Not me. Yeah. Don't do that.
Even more damage to the face.
How about a bit more damage to the face? Too, Steve, didn't you like that torch song that I just did for you? I know it wasn't a rap, but you know, it still rhymed. Oh, is he? The Miz is going to interrupt. Well, bring it on, I say, you know. Gotta do something.
Elias getting put in check here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would
It's all
take
part
on
of
some
the healing
offense here
process.
tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, no!
Even more damage to the face.
Even more damage to the face. Uh-oh.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
I didn't even see him there.
Nice combination there.
Oh, Lord. No. Oh, Lord.
Caught him with a chop.
Oh, I just remembered that from last night.
Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Still a lot more fight left. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Sus, actually. I remember last night when we said, "Oh Lord."
He delivers a hard clothesline.
hard clothesline.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Still too fresh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like walk around out of here for a bit.
Over and over and over.
We're seeing the same move being used. Elias definitely tiring out there.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Oh, things are going to heat up now, fellas.
You thought I was going to jump on that.
Something now.
This is uncalled for.
Oh, I'm going to have a chat. And there's nothing I could do about that
Club
yet.
to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Not the electric chair. Oh, and then he turned around and I got really scared.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Right to the face.
Who am I in the ring with?
Wait a minute.
You wait a minute.
He's focusing on...
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh.
Yeah! Referee should definitely not get in the way.
Buzz gains control of it. And he nails him with the guitar. That'll do it.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him psychologically.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got it. What an incredible victory.
My signature move is where I get down on top of him and go, and then I get up and I kick him.
Somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow
he cheated.
And also when I fly with my chest probe. Nice, nice, nice. But I do try to make it interesting to watch. I try to mix up the moves a bit, though it's not always the best way to win. Oh, look at
Buzz is here on Raw in a continuous quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Wow, wow, chicka chicka wow. What was that scene for? Okay. Hello, Kurt.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title.
All right. That's great. Thanks for looking out for me, Kurt.
And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot.
All right. You know, despite what some people say, you're a good GM.
Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Hey, he sounds like Bender. I gotta go get ready for my match.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way.
He's worried about his guitar. For what?
For the broken guitar. If you get my drift.
No. Let's fight him again. Apparently the guitar I broke last week wasn't your only one. No, I have an entire collection. That's too bad. I was hoping no one would ever have to hear you play again. Sounds like you want to send all up on that receipt right now. I have a busy night, but I think I have time to squeeze in an Elias beatdown. Shouldn't take any longer than one of your terrible songs. Yeah. So let's do it. I like to fight this guy. Especially when halfway through the match, it just suddenly says, "You win!" I like that. Oh, we're going to do it out here.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in.
Oh,
that's including the winner.
Yes.
Whoa!
Let's do that again. That was just my dance moves. Stand up. And get into the door. And the crowd's cheering, even though they can't see it. Ow! Don't elbow me in the head. An elbow to your head. Oh, is that all you can do, is it?
The wind up and the pinch. Uppercut.
Yeah, uppercut. That's totally what I call it. Oh. Didn't really look like that hurt him too much. I'll do it again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Get up. Come on. Not done yet.
Oh.
I just love doing that. And punch you. Ah, jeez. Yeah. That was a good move. Alright, stand up. Stand up. Into the wall again. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. I wonder how many times he can survive that. Uh-oh.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Elias definitely in a tough spot now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh! It made me hit the wall. It's too fast. That was right on time. Oh, and he hit me.
Wow.
Stand up. Stand up.
And another one.
Ooh, that one hurt. Oops. I didn't hit anything. Let's see if I can throw him into this room.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yay!
And the action continues to spill backstage.
In a locker room fight.
He knows he's in trouble.
He knows he's in trouble.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Jumping neck breaker. And that's that. That was fun. Got XP and everything. Nice. I like the backstage ones. You like that one, did you too, Steve? Good, 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 good. As long as I get to do inflict a real pain like that, I'm happy.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Which one's talking?
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Yeah? Well, what's the last continent you've been to?
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited.
These guys are
All
funny.
I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
An isthmus. I think you've already embarrassed yourself.
Florida's not.
Yeah, alright. Yep. Sasha? What do you got to say?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths.
Really? Maybe I'll be the one who finally shuts them up.
You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
I better start working on my speech. Mr. Confidence. Let's go to the match. Am I going to beat The Miz? I don't know.
We have a great match coming up next.
Oh,
we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Gonna settle the score.
I get confused. There's so many different wrestlers, and it's all
the
just
crowd is buzzing with excitement.
I gotta fight you. I'm gonna beat you.
Buzz is here.
And next thing you know, I'm in the ring, and I don't know what's going on. Yep. Gonna skip it. Gonna get to the fight. That's what you all want to see. We're now to go, so we're gonna make this good. Let's do it. Bo.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at
I've got to get him to red and then
championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision,
okay,
if
so
the Miz interferes
is that
on
other
Bo's
guy.
behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match,
how is it giving me an advantage?
Bo leaving otherwise.
That's a bit silly. Really isn't giving me any advantage.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas. This man is more ferocious than ever.
Just having a chat.
That would slow Bo Dallas down a bit.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Oh, I thought I was going to get him then.
And he breaks free.
Just when you
man,
thought
that
he was
drains
out of this
all
one.
of your stamina. I had it in the blue, now it's in the purple. It's from that attempted submission.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
And not only that, now I'm at disadvantage. Man, my red thing didn't even change. Hello? It's slow. Ah, boo.
Not today. Right above the nose, it looks like.
What's that?
Stunning it. A blatant disrespect for the officiating. Gets this one waved off.
Aw, see? That's not fair. Just because I hit him with a chair. Since when's that against the rules? Why did they throw in a chair if they didn't want me to use it?
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if the Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a
Bo
fair match
the guy
without
who was
involvement from the Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
Pretty cool name, Bobo.
Down to the floor.
It's like you're a clown or something. Bobo the Clown. Come on.
Bringing it back between the ropes. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Yep, it's my favorite move. What is this?
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. He's going to want to make sure that
shoulders on the mat. There's a kick out by Bo Dallas.
I don't know why I did
I
that.
don't know who to root for.
We've seen this before.
Get up. Not done with you yet.
Oh my DDT! Spiked him.
I DDT'd him. DDT!
Him up for the...
Sorry, I'm just messing with you now, bro.
He's put all his weight behind that splash.
But I was busy playing Worm Online. That's my relaxing little MMO that I play now. So I don't know if I'll be drawing pictures. It gets a bit right. A drawing pictures game gets a bit out of hand.
What is it that Bo Dallas can do here for a physical and psychological revival at this juncture? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
And now he's in the red.
This
now
might
I can
be
pin
it.
him.
Cover. One. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5. I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Because he failed.
Wait a minute. The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around
rubbish.
I guess you have to give him credit for that.
They said if Miz interferes, then
Tough night
he still
for
gets
Bo
his
Dallas.
shot. So that's
He'll
garbage.
be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Good on you, TC. I do try my best. I haven't been very funny tonight. Just a few songs. You know. I'm thinking of
the Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know.
Bit of a laugh.
I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face the Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Whatever. He knows how to use a phone.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something.
Yeah.
All right, I'll email you some design
Now he'd
ideas.
have like makeup
one thing I
smeared
do
all
know
over his phone.
is that my title will only be defended in
no DQ matches.
Thanks, man. You're the best.
That means you can't get disqualified.
Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me.
So I can do anything.
All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Man, that Cole is really gay for Astro, isn't he? He loves him. Okay, let's talk to these dudes and chicks.
I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow the Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
I know. Hey, I actually have a favor to ask. I'm debuting something big next week, and I was thinking it would be a good chance to have some fun at the expense of the A-list couple. But I would need your help. Are you in?
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Then I won't have to bash you.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
I love these dudes. So that was Bo. He doesn't even look the same. How does it feel to be brainwashed by the Miz?
We're not brainwashed.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
Yeah, you're definitely not brainwashed. Okay. There have been some really funny bits in this game, I have to say.
It must really suck
Stop
to
copying
think
me.
that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end.
Yeah, that really sucks. But this isn't the end.
Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot.
Maybe I lost my shot at your championship, but I'm going to be the first holder of a new title that's coming to Raw.
Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Not quite. You'll see. Design title. Oh man, do I have to design it? I don't want to do that. Is there a random button? Base settings. So I have to design my own title. Oh, okay. Yeah, Random? Random anywhere? Oh, I just go. Go. That one? Okay, I'm gonna just like let it go and then close my eyes. Ready? Front plate design. Ready? Go. That one? Okay, yep. Next. Side plate design. And go. Oh, that looks sexy. Actually looks the same, actually. And last, the shape. Ready? Go. Oh, okay. That's what we got. Front plate. A lot and material. No, that looks fine. No, that looks fine. I said it's fine. Is that it? Saved. Okay. There it is. That is the new title belt that I will be carrying around with me if I win. Sasha Banks is going to help me. It's a pretty sexy looking belt. I don't think I've seen one that's white before. But... And you know, blank.
I am the Miz! And
No,
this is my
you're
lovely
not.
wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz and I'm awful.
I like how they kill the lights whenever someone's going to come out. Well, that belt's white.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are. The whole point of tonight
I agree, Pokemon.
was to debut my new singles title.
And welcome. Da 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 da! It's like a wristwatch, but bigger. And you wear it around your waist.
You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, And then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas. I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up the title. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
I like it.
And I've seen your matches on the indies.
I was just trying to be quick.
You want to talk about pathetic?
And that's what we got.
I think someone who refuses to defend their title,
it's like a Swatch watch, isn't it?
Pathetic.
When they're all the fashion.
Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone.
Oh yes, and don't forget our giveaways. We got giveaways. If you've just joined us and haven't seen us before, check out that link there. And,
title against.
Well, there's two actually.
Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken
Give it a little
guitar.
clicky. Oh look, we don't care about this guy's guitar, all right?
Like I said, anyone at any
I do kind of feel sorry for him,
but
though,
you didn't give
because
me a
he's bit of
chance to
sweetie.
explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
Rudely broke his guitar.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
Ooh! How do you automatically get a title just because you made it? I don't think that really works. I mean, what does this guy think it is? 2K19?
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
I like this guy. I don't want to beat him up again. I feel sorry for him. I would actually buy him a new guitar. Real.
The following contest
there you go.
is a no disqualification
There's a nice new guitar for you.
And it's for the Action Championship.
The Indie Invader is here. It's
all right. Let's skip this garbage and get on with it. It's enough talk. I feel the power, says that guy. You still got it, says that guy. Look at the belt. Look at it. It's a mirror. Get it? It's a mirror. So the winner is you. You are the winner.
Introducing the challenger.
Yeah. That is one nice belt. I can't wait to wear it.
I can't believe Buzz just swung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
Is there more tutorial? Yeah, when you first start playing, it kind of pops up
tonight,
and interrupts you all the time and says, hey, what you're about to do is this.
But I guess I was wrong.
Here's how you do it, and here's how it works. And you can go back and then review those things later. Once you just dismiss them. So yeah, there is a bit of a tutorial. Sort of.
He executes a textbook going for the cover. And Wilder pops the shoulder up.
He can withstand a lot.
You calling me weirdo? You're a penguin. A talking penguin. You call me a weirdo? My God. I don't know, that king penguin. Feisty. He's not the king of Astro. He's also not the king of Tusi. Maybe he is. That's enough of that.
You have to worry about the orbital bone after that.
Challenger starting to falter.
Can I tag in Sasha?
He slips so easily. He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told
no
going
disqualifications.
I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words
being
tossed around.
goes for it a second time.
And again.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're down, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
No! That's my move.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Back in from the floor.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
That's just a generic commentary randomly chosen from a database.
Here we go. We knew this was coming.
Yeah, here we go. I don't want to talk to him. I want to hit him. Ah!
Hooked up. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head.
Punch.
Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Punch. And now a bit of choke. Oh. Hello, Ma. That's a big smile. That's like 7 miles long.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Charge finish.
What does Buzz have in store?
I gotta do this.
Inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
And that's... Now we've got some kitty faces. That's pretty cool.
You gotta think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
Don't tell me what to do,
commentator. No need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
But all right then, you say so. Outreach the rope. The end. You lose.
The champ retains.
So you can get ring-outed.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
You can pick up furniture and smack them with it. That's good.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Muscly Ma. Or is it Mayher? Mahal.
Here is your winner.
Look, I won my own title belt that I made.
Champion.
I won it. It's a Swatch Watch. Giant Swatch Watch.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
I forgot to have it engraved, but that doesn't matter. Does it?
Yeah. Great match.
Look at my.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Yes. Yeah, take that, Miz. The Miz. Look at me. I got a Swatch Watch. Swatch Watch. Yeah. The end. McW's. That's what it is. Moments later. 1 year later.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title.
All right.
At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real
your lips not moving, dude.
Buzz has his match with the Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
Got all out of sync. He says,
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a no DQ match.
all right. That chick's really angry. No, we can't tolerate that sort of crap. Now totally legitimate never break the rules. Nothing goes except by the rules. WWE.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have
Astro
one of our breakout talents versus The Miz.
I've never even heard of The Miz. Here. Is that wrong that I've never heard of The Miz? What the hell is a Miz anyway?
The following contest
sounds like Miz.
Is a no disqualifications match.
Hello, I'm Miz.
And it's for the Action Championship.
That's what his wife could call herself. I'm Miz.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz.
It's Buzz. Look at me wearing my belt. Hell in a Cell. Watch. Yes, baby, yes. That is the most modern kind of wristwatch. You can't even read the clock on it. That's how modern it is. You actually have to see into the future 12 seconds to be able to read it.
Superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's
Go get him, someone said. Oh yeah, man, we were out at the shopping center last night. Oh my god. I wish I could say uncensored what I heard from this woman yelling at her kids. It's like, oh my god. It's got nothing to do with games, but it was like so Australian. She was like, get in that car! Really loud. And everyone was just going. And I was so glad that I wasn't one of her kids and that I hadn't grown up. She was my wife. I would have smacked her one. I'm not the kind to hit. But she needed a hit. She needed someone to hit her. Look at that belt. Hi, Leo Mosey. G'day, mate. And Leo to you too.
Introducing the challenger.
Yes, the waist watch actually.
Weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the
oh yeah, how was Black Friday?
Champion, The Miz.
I would like to hear some Black Friday stories if you've got them.
Introducing
We don't really have that here. We just have all your sales online. We get about 50,000 emails in the week leading up to it saying Black Friday sale, Black Friday sale.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match.
We don't have the craziness.
WWE Hell in a Cell. Buzz has everything
so yeah,
to gain,
please do
nothing
tell
to
me
lose.
your
His
Black Friday stories.
Is absolutely
while I beat up the Miz
If
and
that's
Miz.
true, then why did Miz
to
issue
win
the
back my
challenge?
watch.
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened.
My rules are ridiculous.
Way out of an Intercontinental title
He's
defense.
not-
Nonetheless,
he's
that's
not
all
getting a wreck
history.
there, is he?
Certainly,
That
more
would
history
really worry me.
will be made tonight.
I know
Just,
anything is
you know, just
possible, but I
making
just
sure
can't
it really
envision
does
a new
kinda look
champ
like
being
he's
crowned
getting
here tonight.
excited.
The champ just
Don't
comes
get
into
aroused
with too much
in an
momentum.
Astro match. That'll cause even more pain. LCDs, stupid old discontinued models. In Dubai, it's good. Alright, okay.
I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agree. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
I don't know. Maybe it's not all in title.
No, not he executes the textbooks. The champion into the cover, and he kicks out.
Yeah,
I
just
don't know.
testing the waters a bit there. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog.
I loved watching Neebs
but
Gaming
it really seems
do
like
their
the
story
champ
on
is
it.
up against a
Yeah,
headwind here.
Get out of the way.
He's targeting the midsection here. A kick
I
right
can't
to
be
the gut.
disqualified.
Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. You're
Good
not
knee.
crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle
Yeah,
here.
that's
While it's
that's
rare,
good,
we have seen
good
the
deal
challenger
getting
head into the
an
match as
account
the heavy
off.
favorite. Bruno Sammartino
That's a
challenging
pretty good
Stan
discount.
Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous
Oh
like
no!
that.
Did you spend $99 on a game character in an MMO? Too, Steve? Is that what you're saying?
Guys, in a title match like this one on a stage as big as the one we're on now,
we've got to cover. And it's the
you want me to make him suffer?
The count. Not yet.
Okay. Let's make him suffer.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Hey, dude. Over here.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
He wants no part of the outside.
I was starting to get counted out. A collector?
And gentlemen, the match may be fading away. I would love to know more
about this.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
And can we see some pics of your collection? That'd be cool, man. You can post them in Discord for us. Awesome. I collected a lot of Dragon Ball Z figurines back in the day.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
My nephew's
knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Gonna mangle his face. Pick that thing up. There you go.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Going for the double play with this move. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Let's see if I can make him mess up his count.
Big hook. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Solid contact from Buzz.
Hey.
Physical. Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The referee's out cold. Oh, there he is. He's okay.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's bleeding.
Unleashing it for the champion into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Don't do that.
Champ not looking good right now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's looked great up in the figure 4 leg lock.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Locked in.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness. Momentum is fully in the corner of the Miz now.
Awesomeness from you, Mr. Miz. You're going to pop one right in the...
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Which I happen to enjoy.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
The wind up.
How do you like that? Get away from the ropes. I'm going to beat you up a bit more.
Oh, my Lord.
With an oh, my Lord.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Man, oh, man.
Hey, Curb. Hi, everybody. Welcome. And yeah, join up. Join the competitions, man. It's like free money. Spend
I don't know
on
how
games.
much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
And we got competitions all the time running here on Kingdom that are exclusive to our live streams. So yeah, stop quite often. Please, I'm getting lonely if you don't. Yeah, alright, now I'm just going to rest for a minute. Come on, bring it. Alright, maybe I'll just...
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put
never
themselves
suspect
through.
this move.
The intensity of this has... Whoa!
Oh! He suspected that move.
Not in Kansas anymore, folks. There's the Wizard of Oz.
That was a really bad pun, dude. I'm not in Kansas anymore.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Right,
DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
History might be made here.
Watch it. Miz.
Skull-crushing finale. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
No, it's not. Just a little bit hurt.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Rudy Poo. Wow, that was really beautiful, Rudy Poo. I really enjoyed that. Did you make that up?
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE.
You're more than welcome.
In a cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose.
Yeah,
His made
that
up
would
title
make a good
is
rap.
absolutely meaningless. If that's true, then why did Miz...
Okay, I'll do that. Here we go. Here we go. We'll just like take a quick break and we're just gonna do this. We're gonna... Ready? Rudy Poo. Okay, you ready? I said, up in horsey heaven is the thing. Trade your legs for angels' wings. And once we've all said goodbye, you take a run in leap and you learn to fly. Yeah, I like it.
The challenge, because like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics.
If anyone else has a rap thing I'm gonna do,
once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM,
chuck it
we
in
have
there.
to compete
It's
under
fun.
Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history.
But anyway, back to the violence.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to waste my stamina.
Whoa,
Trying to submit this man.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Ow! That hurt my back. My back! My back!
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the
You're
roster
back.
who can make a case for
All right,
being the
you're
next
front.
in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have
Now
to
that
think
I've
the locker
made him
room is
suffer
rooting
a
for the
little bit,
champion here tonight. The
Doc,
last
I'm
thing they
gonna
want to
just
do is have to
concentrate
wait
on beating
even
him.
longer while the champ's rematch.
Because I think he will
kicks in.
suffer if he loses.
Perhaps looking to end it with that schoolboy.
I didn't mean to do that.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champion.
Yeah.
But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it
Let
when
me
I
just
see
let
it.
my stuff recharge.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. We may have discovered his favorite move. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one.
Corey,
I
I
think tonight's the night we
disagree
crown
with your
a
earlier
new
comment.
champion.
Well, either way,
And
guys,
agree
this has been
wholeheartedly
one
with
heck of
your
a
later
match
comment.
up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
When this guy's on, look out. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Yep. I mean, you know, we could just keep going. And now he's bleeding.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Totally accidental, ref. I was just waving my arms and you got in the way.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets.
Was here earlier.
That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? A schoolboy, here we go. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him. Gonna take a whole lot more.
Pretty much missed all the stream.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. The Miz looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the
I want
punishment
him
he's
to
taken,
pass
he
out.
probably doesn't even know his own name. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're got a flipping pile driver. Spike. This one is over.
No replay.
Cover here.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Pinfall.
No screwing around this time. Just had to lose. Sorry about that.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
It was that where I had my face in his crutch.
That the men involved should just
that was
be proud
also
to
when
be
I had
a
my
part
face in
of.
his
A
crutch.
legendary performance.
And then there was this move, which ends up with my face in his crutch. And then there was okay, that was it.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to
Give me my watch.
simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change
he's angry.
what happened.
He is angry. And now he'll be like, I want to have the first go at winning your title. I want to have the first go at winning your title. What if I win the title?
You did it.
Woo.
You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but
Why'd the lights
I did
go
beat
out
him
then?
and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along
Quick,
the
the
way.
lights are out. Let's snob.
We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
The Intercontinental was the one that I had in mind all along, not the crappy one that I made that looks like a watch. So yes, this one. I don't want the stupid watch title.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
What's he gonna do with them when he celebrates with them exactly? How do you celebrate with two belts? Woo? Never mind. I mean, what do you do with two belts that you can't do with one? You're celebrating in a celebratory fashion.
One with the buckle on the front and one with the buckle to the back. So people all around you know you're...
So you just stand around with the belts on going.
Yep.
The next night.
And then
The next night. Do a
Hey,
pirouette.
champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd.
Yeah.
Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not
Actually,
really a
on
texter.
second thought, I'm not really a texter.
Yeah. That's totally what I would have said. Not really a texter, so don't bother. I would have to give you my phone number, and I wouldn't want you calling me all the time going, oh, please come over, I'm late.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, it's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary.
Oh, it's finally here.
Raw! Let's go.
The following contest.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Well, I must have scared that dude away when I rapped his little rhyme. I wanted to hear more. I wanted to do more. More raps.
Introducing the challenger.
This guy's a bit of a monster.
From Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
Weighing in at 200.
Hold up 2 pairs of trousers.
Jason Jordan.
Can't do that high. Alright, get on with it.
Introducing the
Yeah.
champion.
And we're underway.
Oh, man.
Why
Looking
is
at these
Triple
two
H
men, I
such
don't
an
think there's
angry
going to be
man?
anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, this guy's
These guys
angry.
are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, dear. How about some pain for you, sir? You might be big, but I can still punch your head. My patented punch the head move. Thank you. Thank you. Hey!
And he lands.
Wow, this guy's got
the
some
champ's
moves.
starting to sweat. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
A
Mark my
signature
words.
crow move. Alright.
Guys, these superstars
Just give me a
really
minute.
do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't
I
surprising
know, I'm in
considering
peak
what's on the line here
physical-
in this championship
physical
match.
Like, I don't mean my character, I mean me. Sitting here in front of the couch.
Going for
Really
an
builds up
encore
those
here.
pecs.
Jason Jordan now on the defensive. So much on the line here in the match for him.
You guys do
You're
realize
gonna
that I
absorb
do all
some
these
punishment
streams
in a
from my
wrestling match.
couch.
It just goes along with the territory, and
You
he
know
knows
that.
that. I doubt he's all that
I don't
concerned
even,
at this point.
I'm
I gotta
so
agree with
lazy,
you,
I
Michael.
don't even
These
sit at the
superstars
desk.
are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in
that's
preparation
lazy,
for
man.
tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder
Stumpy
when
fingers.
the champ actually
I think I can
sleeps.
still do stumpy fingers.
He got body on body there, but that's
Gotta
about
remember
it.
how.
Definitely has his work cut out for him. If you ask me, fellas, this championship
Gotta be
match is
on the
among the
ground.
most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Got the reversal.
And do something like this.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but
that
he
wasn't
must
it.
be mindful of the referee's count. Bang, right to the face.
I really gotta
Obviously putting a lot
knock
of
this
stock
guy
in that
down a few
maneuver.
pegs first.
What's the next move for Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far,
Yeah, that was
I think it's
pretty
safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match.
What does Buzz have in store?
They got a flipping pile driver spiked. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Don't be surprised, I do it all the time. pretty much my thing.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Yeah, he's beat up pretty bad for the big physical athlete guy that he is.
So much on the line here tonight with the prestigious Intercontinental Champ.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Yeah, that's good. That was...
now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Easy. Look at that silky skin I've got there. Silky white skin. I'm this albinos.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long...
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron.
Yeah, look at his mouth. Whoa, 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 whoa,
What the heck?
What the heck?
You hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known.
Yeah, they live for like 7 years under the ground.
For the cicada,
they come up and start
when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface,
do you know that?
it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator.
Yep.
Well, I am that predator.
You eat
For
cicadas.
I am the eater of worms.
What?
You should have
eater of
stayed on the
worms.
ground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
Yeah, you got a fly on you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Okay. Yeah. She fly, don't bother me. Yep, good. That wasn't quite scary. Next week later. So that and then like a week of nothing. Oh yes, that's right. I'm a bug buster. I just spray him. Spraying.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
I think they're still gonna get it on.
That's cool.
In the van.
I mean,
right now.
Other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Wow, chicka wacka wow.
Yeah.
If you see this van a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Chicka chicka wow wow. Okay. After that. That one was for you, Nerf. We love you, baby. Yes, that's right. We love you. We know
Hold on to
you're
your
watching.
seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Holy crap.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough
You've been
competition.
getting into Wikipedia again, Kingwind. Stop that.
Buzz is about to start trending.
I'm trending. Again.
Making his way to the ring.
Who am I fighting now? Bray Wyatt? Is he
Face
coming?
the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
Who's
And
this?
his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223
Why is he
pounds.
carrying a baton? Is he some kind of a baton twirler?
Again.
Or is that a rebar? It's like a rebar with like a plastic cap. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all very exciting, but let's go. Because we're running out of time. We got 5 minutes. Maybe even less. Is that right, Woo? How much time do we have
As
left?
Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you,
Eater of
nothing good
Worlds?
can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
You know, I had a few beers to wash it down. Not a whole world. Not several worlds.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
And this move. Like, I do the... Yeah, there's that one. And then I can do like a... Oh, no, I don't want to get out of the ring. That's the get out of the ring move. Totally didn't mean that. Oh, I'm squishing a bug.
Going for it again. He's on the defensive here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, join our Discord channel, you
this
guys.
Could be a pivotal point in this match,
We're going to play some
Let's see
Scribble
how he reacts
afterwards,
here.
apparently. I'll play a couple of games. But you get to play with the Penguin. That's the best part.
Escapes trouble there.
The Penguin doesn't actually realize he's a penguin. As he would. I'm still waiting for my penguin. And my beautiful shirt.
Oh, look at this.
Just saying. It's only been like, what, 4 months? That's it's nowhere near long enough time to send it back from one place to another, is it? No.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh, you have an update on that. Wow.
Worse for wear, but
I'm excited.
You should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of
You
fight
mean
still
I need
left
to
in
stop sending booby traps to the postman and actually let him deliver the mail? Because that spike trap last time was hilarious. He's all like,
got the shoulders down.
That was great.
He's got some fight left in him.
Oh man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh no. It was priceless. It's something you can just, maybe, Alchemical Kitty will let me.
Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Oh man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly
He goes for the cover.
I can just be a kitty until I'm
not quite.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
I heard that Alchemical Kitty's a huge fan of my
strike
stream.
right. Good night.
She never misses a stream.
He's
Actually,
in
that's a
trouble.
lie. She's
Looking
never
for
seen
an opening
any
for
of
that
my streams.
finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find
Oh,
out.
did you?
He's gonna do it.
Oh,
Nobody controls the pace of
you're
a match
adorable.
quite like this guy.
A new shirt. Wow. I'll come and pick it up if you like. Might be easier.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher,
I
they
would
got to
be
take
very
it.
proud to wear that shirt. I'll never
Elongating the match not only gives your
wear
opponent an
another
opportunity
shirt
to get
again.
back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the
Got
ring
lost,
longer
man.
than you
You mean
have
there's
to be.
some
Yeah,
lucky
but
duck somewhere
sometimes you
sitting
just
there
enjoy beating
wearing my
somebody
shirt,
up,
drinking out of
especially
my
if you're
cup,
in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
cuddling my plushie. I would be so mad about that. It might turn up, you never know.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Eludes that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, good question, Wood. Probably not. I mean, I would love to say hey, we don't lose mail here in Australia, but they do. They do.
Pinning predicament. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
This orange guy doesn't want to go down.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
That's funny. And I'll say, where did you get that shirt? He was like, oh yeah, you know, just,
when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17.
They were giving him away, you know. And he turns around to walk away and he's got my name on his back.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
When this guy's on,
I am not even hardly
out.
injured in this match, but this guy won't go down.
Incoming! Incoming! Got him with the elbow drop. He's calling for it. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do
Oh,
He
man.
hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. One more time.
How the
Why
hell
not?
do they
We may
lose
very
it?
well be seeing the finisher here
Such
very shortly,
incompetence.
guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Look at this.
Oh! Oh, dear. Oh, will you stop counting?
He's going for it all.
I'm getting down off the rope. Getting down.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been,
Ow, my
I'd
coccyx!
say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even pop.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and he got a near fall out of it. He's still in this.
It is a special talent. It's taken me all my life to master that. I call it stealing victory, stealing defeat from the jaws of victory.
For some reason, I found myself reading one of those unreliable so-called sports entertainment news websites earlier
I even
today.
worked it into the lyrics of one of my
major
songs.
injuries would prevent tonight's match from happening. I wonder how they feel about reporting that story now.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
Ah, come on.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Yeah, he is. He's hurting inside.
Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries are something to keep an eye on here. But to say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match is just false.
Oh,
Maybe we
come
can just say
on.
those were alternative facts. That seems to be a thing nowadays anyway. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
No.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Man, look at this. That's right.
Now
Let's
he's
keep
bleeding.
going. Looking for the finish.
Let's try and finish him and then pin him and then say
What does
goodnight.
Buzz have in store?
We're about to big pile driver. Spike.
That's
And
what
no
he was
replay.
looking for, Michael. Just go
There
for
will
the
be no
finisher already.
replays.
I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, all right. All right, I'm doing it.
Buzz into the cover.
You're out of here.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Yeah, that's how we do it in
Here's
Raw.
another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was that move. Ow.
That was just one of
this
those
move.
matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
And then there was
performance.
this move. Drag, 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 drag.
That was just one of those
And
matches
then there
that the
was this
men
move.
involved should just
Oh,
be
that was a good
proud
one.
to be a part of. A legendary
And then
performance.
this one. Joe get that one? Where I was going to drag him but didn't. Okay, so join our Discord, guys, if you want, and we'll play some Scribble in about 5-10 minutes. Kingwin really wants to play it. He really wants some people to play it. He really likes it for some reason. So, you know, make sure you have a game with us. Also, don't forget
It's
to
the sound of insects
enter the
buzzing all around
competitions.
us.
No
But
more
unlike
insect
you-
talk. That's enough. It's just you're just being stupid, Bree. Bray Wyatt. Who's that guy? Is that Dave Grohl's brother? AB.
Yeah. Hey, Matt.
Really?
Sorry to interrupt. Whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah,
of course. Listen,
he's rosining
I've got
it.
a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Why? Who
Brother
is he?
Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse. But all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay,
Who the hell is that guy? He's hilarious.
I guess.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz.
Well, this
Coming
is
up next.
It's Bray Wyatt.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do a backstage fight. Are we? He's just suddenly attacked me backstage. Like, what's his problem? We were buddies in SmackDown. Now he's invading me on Raw. Yeah, way too many hits to the head, Doc. That's a good goal. I'm just resoning my bow.
And they're ready to do battle in the back.
Battle in the back. All right. Well, this will definitely be the last fight, guys. Come on. Astro's not made of body oil.
What a combination.
I mean, I almost
you just don't
am.
know what's coming next.
Whee! Oh, here we go. This is where anything goes. Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna use that. Yep. What about this thing? Trash can. Yeah.
He's going back to an old friend with that one. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has
Can't pick it
plenty
up.
of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Hi, Justin.
What an uppercut. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Yeah, and it won't be the last. Because I like it.
He gets him with a reversal. Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element
Now,
here.
what else can
he
I
can't
pick
be
up?
happy with
Can I pick
how this is
up?
going right now.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Float over and do a DDT.
Ugh, I'm going to get beaten up backstage to end my career.
Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
That was a crucial
Fight breaks out in the back.
Crucial
You,
turnaround.
Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Kicking some serious tail here.
Kicking some serious tail. I don't think I do that. I don't kick tail.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
I'm going out here.
Never know where the action's going
Help,
to take
help,
us.
he's trying to hit me. No!
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
I want to run up the hallway screaming.
This could be it, guys.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Second time we're seeing this here. Here's Bray Wyatt in position now.
Uh-oh.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. A punishing series of punches.
Security! Hello, security. This guy's trying to hurt me. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Oh, look out, he's coming. Gotta get this. Maybe this will help.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
With the damage sustained by Wyatt,
yeah.
He could be on his
now
way
cool
out.
down, buddy.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
This one could go either way, guys.
Security, hey, where you going?
Which superstar is the next to make a mistake?
Yeah. Bray Wyatt.
Oh, I was using that.
Now in full control.
He caught him slipping.
He's in full control now.
Caught off guard.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's just so quick.
No. Get him up. Oh, said the guy.
Moment around here.
What about in here? We're going to fully explore this place. Hello, Samek. What's this? Oh. Okay. What do I do from up here? I've got to get him to my van. This is actually what I had to do. Yeah, come on. Come on. No, not the limo.
He's not going to like this. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Yeah, I didn't mean to defeat him there because apparently I had to get him to my van, which was like just there. But anyway, we'll call it there. If you want to see more of SmackDown in the following week or weeks, jump into our Discord and tell us what you think. Because we probably will have another game lined up. We've done it for nearly pretty much a whole week now. 5 days. 5 days in a row of WWE, and yeah, I don't know, we could do it again. Maybe let's hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, don't forget, competitions are running. We're gonna play some Scribble in Discord right after this stream, and I'll be back tomorrow because it is Monday. And don't forget, everyone, there's just one thing that I can't stress when it comes to gaming, and that is
it's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
That's right.
Why you have to be mad?
Don't be mad. Just a game. My green screening's all messed up.
Why you have to be mad
tonight? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. See you guys.
Mad. Why you have to be mad? Why